Welcome back to Win in the Wild, everyone! It's session 25! I don't know why I turn into the fucking Saturday Night Live announcer every time we start a session, but it's fun. It's fun. Alrighty, Sean, if you would please kick us off with a little recap.
Session 24. Gino Ember Whisper, a well-dressed tiefling, emerged from behind the bar. The party deliberated, but ultimately decided against giving their condolence given his daughter's death. Despite his concern, after Jeatz had run in with a wall, the party ran Gino off to get some water and a meal to soak up the alcohol. The party turned their attention to the Tabaxi bard playing a tune. Almyre inquired about her brother, but the bard was cagey, alluding to the fact that he had people protecting him. They got him out into the alley, intimidating him, while Horace took out a hidden Tabaxi, stuffing him into a box with Jeatz' help. While talking to the bard, they learned Almyre had been in and out of Noodle Noodle. Also, the fight club run by the Meowpia was beneath the restaurant itself. Ordering a oak wood Weedle from Slate, the bartender, would get them in. They did so, and while in the basement with drinks in hand, Gino happened to be downstairs, but ran upstairs to grab a glass, and the party slipped into the secret entrance behind a wall. Horace got shirtless, posing as a fighter with his fine physique. Got that right, punching a hole in the desk, because everyone else picks up the desk. Almyre was his sponsor, and Jeatz posed as his trainer, but still had to pay off the doorman. Almyre booked a progressively difficult gauntlet for Horace, betting 200 favor, then disappeared once the fighting started, to snoop around. Jeatz stuck around to assist Horace through the prestigitations galore.
Yeah, prestidigitations, plural is a hard word to say.
Prestidigitation, stage shy.
And Horace's first match was against a small goblin who was surprisingly alive, but Horace kicked his ass, grabbing him by the ankles, slamming him face first into the ground. During this fight, Almyre made her way into the back while invisible, first hitting the broom closet, then into the kitchen. There she found a wine rack that served a combination lock. Almyre figured out the simple combination, making her way into the hidden room. There, she found her brother Almyre and Sparkleshine deep in conversation. In this room, there were also a ton of crystals, which she learned were smuggled by the Tabaxi. For his next fight, Horace feigned exhaustion to raise the return of the fight against the orc. The orc came out strong, but Horace was ultimately able to best him, using his horns as the handlebars for a brutal knee to the chin finisher. The final fight against Kentora, an absolutely jacked summer Eladrin, was a difficult fight, even with Jeatz' help. Thankfully, Horace was able to catch his breath, but as the fight commenced, they traded powerful blows, and it came down to the final attack, which Horace, the ultimate victor, by a hair's breadth, throwing him off the stage, landing in a hero pose on his throat. While eavesdropping on her brother, Sparkleshine, Almyre learned the following. Almyre is giving Sparkleshine freedom to export the crystals, excavated from the Summer Court, and simply tax it. That way, the Summer Court could become a powerhouse in the realm as arbiter of the highly coveted magical crystals. Almyre then warned that there might be an attack on the Summer Court, and the Tabaxi just need to hide out while this happens. Almyre can promise their safety. Almyre let slip his plan to control the Summer Court was going to happen tonight. He would kill his father, Lord Anar, take his heart, and control the Summer Court. Almyre rushed the party out of the club to the restaurant basement, and Jeatz ensured they were unseen. On their way out, they passed Gino yelling at Slate, saying how dare he allow the princess into the fight club. The party ran out. ...
And that's where we are now. Okay, so you guys are now out of the... Hold on, I will turn on the recap music, sorry. You guys are now out of Noodle Noodle. You're now kind of out in the city. You didn't see any Tabaxi follow you. Some of them had left already, but Almyre, your urgency, you've taken everyone outside. And Jeatz, I believe you were the one that made them invisible. So what would you all like to do now?
I'm gonna look over at Almyre and say, maybe we should, we need to tell someone about this potential plot. But I know we were trying to go to your grandmother's house, so what would you think is more important?
I believe, considering our circumstances and not having seen my father in quite some time, I don't think he would really believe me if I were to come out and just say it. However, I do feel as if it would be more believed by my grandmother. I don't know why I have this feeling, but I do. And we do need to speak to her anyway. So I feel like if we convince her that we are real and not made of sand, then I believe it might go over better.
Do you?
Well, she wouldn't
Think-
think we're sand, though, because she didn't know, right?
Well, that's true, but I don't know how much word travels in the palace these days. I don't know if, my father's definitely had his suspicions, so I don't know if he would have told.
Would Jahir be around this area, Avery?
You know that Jahir has ears and eyes out for for Amir. But you wouldn't really suspect that he'd be patrolling the town part of the summer court necessarily.
Where he would be?
I mean,
Maybe
you last saw him at the castle, but that's because he took you there. He could be by the gate because he was on patrol outside of the summer court at the time. Keep in mind that anything you do will eat away at the hours that you have left, given what Amir has said. Almyre, I'm assuming that you relayed all of what you heard.
Yes, yeah, I was just about to say that.
I would say if we could somehow get a message to Jahir to go tell, to go to the castle and warn them of a potential attack. Or we go see your grandmother, I think that'd be a good plan, but it all depends on us trying to find Jahir, and we don't have too much time.
True.
Do you think that? Yeah, I mean, the more people we can get to tell him can't be bad, right? Like, could we maybe send is there a rookery around here, and we could send a message as well? I mean,
Yeah, I'll say nearby. You find a small general store that has ravens that advertises their services.
Without writing, what do we send to warn of this?
Well,
great
it would be like a
Are they parrots? Because then they can just talk back to what the message was.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're these sand-colored parrots, these bright orange beaks. The shopkeeper says, "Oh, you need to send a parrot? Oh, only if you favor to send a message to a loved one."
I'll do it, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. And I'm going to. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be the person to do it. I don't think that I'm looked upon favorably
Almyre
currently.
should.
Yeah, Almyre definitely should.
But do we say it's from the attack is from his own son?
Oh, we're messaging
I feel like-
the king or Jahir?
Oh, I guess Jahir.
tell
Like, what
him.
do we tell Jahir? Do we tell him that it's Amir, because he's gonna tell the king, and would the king believe not only was my sand son bad, my real son is also bad?
But we
I
don't
think-
know if it was the real son. It could be the sand son.
Could
There could be two sand sons.
Oh, it could be. He has multiple sand sons making backup moves. Plans. Oh god,
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that.
we are in a predicament, aren't we? I think I'll send a message to and I think, but we're
You're breaking
not
up,
sure
Austin.
what. And oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just
You're
start
good.
over. You're good now.
I think I I should be the one to send a message to Jahir and make it clear that something is going to happen, something sinister. Not give too many details, and make sure that he meets us in the palace tonight.
Wait,
Yes,
but how do we know
let's-
that Jahir's not in on it?
You're fucking with my mind now.
I mean, I just.
I don't like.
Just-
How do we know that you're
taking
not
it-
in on it?
Oh no! I put the arcane shackles on myself. Just kidding.
One of us is an. That's the thing.
I'm sand. No.
All three of
no,
us are
I-
sand people just trying to best each other or something.
I just taking a step back for a moment. There's got to be someone in the capital who is helping to make this happen, right? Like Almyre doesn't have the ability just on his own, does he?
Okay, I don't think it would be Jahir, it would be a sand person. Because if he was, he could have just let us die in the desert and...
But maybe that was part of the plan.
Why?
Something.
I don't know why would saving us be any part of any plan? It would just... made his life a lot easier.
Okay, never mind then.
To
I
your
can't
point-
argue about that.
To Jeatz, I don't think Almyre will need any help in the castle. As the crown prince, he has full reign anywhere. And yes, sure, there are guards outside of my father's bedroom, but we spent years growing up exploring everything in the palace, and there's so many ways to get around without noticing or, being acknowledged ever. He could be in and out in the blink of an eye.
Well, let's warn Jahir. We tell him... attack on the king tonight. Possible second sand son.
Okay.
And then we'll meet him at the palace.
Maybe I part of me feels like we should warn the king directly as well, because
I guess if we're sending a bird, we could just send it to the king. You're
I'm
right.
definitely going to warn the king. I just want
Okay,
to speak
I
to
just-
grandmother
yeah.
Okay, we'll
that's fine.
send
Well, no,
two birds. We'll
let's
send two birds.
As you're
And then-
deliberating, this old man overhears you and says, "There's no king in the summer court. He's the lord of the summer court. What are you saying?"
I'm from a
Sorry.
different land. I'm so sorry.
Human.
I'm so sorry.
Classic
Yeah,
human.
Yeah, classic humans. You look like foreigners too.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. What if we? What if we? Okay. Let's do one bird to Jahir, one bird to your father, and then one bird to no one. Or just a third bird, so that if somebody wants to intercept, that maybe they'll just get the bad bird. And
Yes,
the bad bird.
no, good
the
idea.
bad bird will-
I'll get 5 bad birds, so we have.
Oh, okay. So the bad birds will just ask how the day is going. It'll just
Yes,
seem
I'll
like
make
your
it.
normal.
I'll make it. Yeah,
3
I'll make
a.m.
it sound
you
like I'm talking code, so they'll have to be like, okay, we have to just decipher something here.
Yeah.
All right, that's the plan. All right, we're gonna get 7 birds.
Okay. Wait. Well, sir, how much is a bird?
For a single parrot, it's 10 favor. But if you need 7 parrots, I don't even have that many here. I'm gonna roll a
How
D8
many
to
do
see
you
how
have?
many. I'm gonna roll a D8 and see how many parrots he has.
Oh, never mind, I do.
He has 2 parrots. I rolled a 2 on a D8.
Fuck.
They're all out doing stuff. I just am a lonely owner of a general store. Do you know how expensive talking parrots are?
I pull out my magical item, big bag of parrots, and no, I'm like, oh well, okay, well I guess we're limited to these parrots then. All right, let's send our 2 messages, one to your father and one to Jahir.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty, and what do y'all saying to these parrots? You see the parrot keeper, because a falconer doesn't work. Parrot keeper, I guess, is the right term for this dude. He walks over, puts the parrot on your shoulder, and he says, "All right, just say what you want to say to the parrots here, and I'll get them going to the right place." So this one you've got on your shoulder here is going to Jahir, Lieutenant Jahir.
Hold on, Myra. What's the message?
Listen. Need to inform you of a plot to murder the Lord tonight. Please, dusk.
You broke up again.
Don't
Need
forget
to
the second
inform you of a
Sansa.
plot to murder the Lord. What was
Please
the
meet in the castle at dusk.
Okay. Okay, just want to make sure that I get the wording right there. Okay. All right, 10 favor, please. Holds out his hand.
Oh, should I get it, or do you guys want to get it? I got it.
I paid him. No, I'll pay him for both. I'll just give him 20.
And you see the parrot keeper grabs him and transfers a little bit of favor into the parrot, and the parrot says, "Payment received." And he flies off. Alrighty. He puts the other one on Almyre's shoulder and says, "All right, this one's going to who? Lord Anar, who you insist is a king?"
Yes,
It's just a terminology problem. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so the parrots all land in the same place. I don't know that Lord Anar's receiving this parrot directly, but he'll go to where we send the parrots when we send messages to Lord Anar. So I can't guarantee that Lord Anar's going to get it directly, but I'll send this parrot to the castle.
That's a great point. Why don't we start the message with, "This should be only listened to by Lord Anar," and then give a good 15 to 30 second pause. And then we'll say, "All right, is it just Lord Anar?" And then another 10-second pause. And then we'll ask him how his day is going, just to throw off anyone else. And then we'll tell him what's up.
Yes,
All right,
and at
you're
the end,
looking
can
for
we
a
add
premium-
something? Can we add a message at the end? The bird message will explode in about 10 seconds.
You're looking for the extra
How much
premium
can we?
length message.
How much can we pay for the bird to actually blow up after the
For
message?
actually blow up. The parrot says, "Rah, I ain't blowing up." Rah.
Can I roll an insight check to see if that's why he only has 2 parrots left?
Absolutely.
That's a 13.
Everybody
A 13?
thinks
Maybe.
that. I mean, how much
Can't
favor?
really be sure. the bird's looking a little ruffled. All right. If you want to send a message that long, that'll be the extra premium message service. That'll be 30 favor.
Hey, the man.
I'll pass the favor to him.
All right. So say it to the parrot exactly how you want it received.
I got
Good. Austin, if you need to sit in the living room, you can.
Oh, can you? Is it good
man.
now?
There you go.
Yeah, we can hear you. Is the door closed?
Which Wi-Fi?
Premium Wi-Fi signal.
30 favor, bitch. Caleb DR or Shadow Shack, whichever one works better.
Oh,
Okay, you got 2 Wi-Fi signals.
Yeah, that's part of the problem, to be honest, but I need to consolidate back down to 1. What internet do y'all have, Avery?
We have AT&T fiber, and it is excellent. I mean, on top of having upgraded to an Ubiquity system, but
I'm on the I got to change at the end of the month because it's going to go up, and I'm no longer on contract. So I thought about making a change.
yeah,
Be with her now.
Comcast can Yeah.
Rotten hell.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the nice way to put it.
It is. All right, so this message should only be received by Lord Anar. Please send me to Lord Anar.
Now pause.
Yeah, if you want to speak the pauses aloud for the sake of
Pause.
TTRPG, you can. Long pause.
Are you sure it's only Lord Anar in the room? Pause. Hello, my lord. The weather report is lovely and sunny as always. Pause. Okay. There may or may not be an attempt on your life tonight. Meet in the castle lobby at dusk. That's the end.
Okay, cool.
I would hear that whole thing in parrot voice.
Yeah.
Lord Anar!
That's a long ass message. The parrot flies over to his keeper. You see some favor is transferred over to the parrot. Payment received. And flies off.
I attach a time bomb that will go off in exactly.
Say, sir, do you have any pipe bombs?
As a matter of fact.
Alrighty. Cool. So where are you going now?
I guess Jira.
Alright.
To the grandmother.
Yeah.
Over the river and through the woods.
Alrighty, so you guys cross the summer court. Wow, I hadn't touched my mouse in so long. It was going all over the place. You guys cross the summer court. Across the obelisk, you go around the river. And, actually, I would say there's a bridge over the river if you just want to walk straight there. And, let me read off this description. As you pass the monument, this obelisk, approaching the ziggurat, it looms even larger than you think possible. The building is adorned with ornate gold plating and intricate stone carvings reminiscent of Almyre's arcane symbology when casting her magics. The first staircase leads up to the front door, made of solid iron with gold plating adorned with more intricate symbols. As you walk through the door, down the main entrance is another massive entryway, cracked open, presumably by Jira. The large open room is dominated by the only thing in it. And let me drag in. Actually, we're gonna change scenes here.
Ooh.
So this is a top down, but I will drag in a much more artful rendition of what this is supposed to look like. This is the pretty version. This this picture here of what this is supposed to look like. This large open room is dominated by the only thing in it, a massive glass orb sparkling in the sunlight streaming in from above, casting rainbows on the sandy floor. Within this orb is a sand dial. Very little sand remains in the top section, and most of it is pooled, swimming in the bottom of the dial and the encapsulating glass. Almyre, you know that historically the sand swimming in the bottom beautifully cascades back up to the top of the dial, much like the river flowing upwards into the sky by the obelisk. Your grandmother, Jira, is sitting cross-legged in one of these streams of light across the floor, basking in its warmth despite her apparent blindness.
I take the lead in walking slowly towards my grandma.
As you approach, you can tell that she senses your presence, and she says, "Oh, please, come in and sit. Come sit in the light, let it wash over you. Purple has always been my favorite warmth."
Hello,
You see, she invites you to sit down next to her.
hello, grandmother. It's been a long time.
Oh, is that my granddaughter? Is that you, Allura?
It is I. It's great to see you.
Oh, you too. And what brings you here to the Sandile?
Well, actually, to talk to you.
Oh, to me? To me? Oh, Allura, you would never want to talk to old me. Tell me what serves as a special occasion.
There's lots of things going on in the world, and you have more wisdom than anyone I have ever met. I believe it is.
Oh, lots is
Probably
relevant. There's always things going on. There have always been things going on.
I don't know if word has reached the summer court yet, but the winter court no longer exists.
I thought I felt something disturbing down south, but I wasn't quite sure. It felt like maybe a strand of the... John. Okay, number one, the double entendre. But number two, I used the bad word. I used the S word. I thought I felt something going on down there. That makes it worse. Perhaps as if a strand was cut between me and another lore keeper. Tell me so that I might be educated. What happened? You seem distressed.
Yes, it appears that there was, two factors at play. One, an ancient godlike being known as the Ice Worm awoke and destroyed the mountain in which the Winter Court exists.
Quite violent of Glacius, and as my recollection, usually she would romp about in the bay and not generally touch the mountain, but she destroyed the mountain?
Yes, the mountain, being a glacier, kind of drifted over where she was to awaken, and that made her angry.
How very interesting. I will have to keep that locked away. That is a very important historical thing that we lawkeepers must hold close.
Absolutely.
Tell me, you've brought friends, no? I can feel the presence.
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. These are my friends. This is Jeatz. And,
Hello.
This is Horace.
It is an honor to meet you.
Oh, what a pleasure to
This
meet
is-
you as well.
This is my grandmother, Lady Jira.
Oh, I'm no lady anymore. I am simply a humble lawkeeper, Allura.
I must caution that our time is very important.
Oh, time is nothing. It's but a grain of sand.
Anyways, but there was a second portion in which the Eladrin portion of the Eladrin delegate of the Winter Court. Her name escapes me at the moment.
Last I recall, it was Lady Airless. Yes.
Airless, that's right. She made a deal with this immortal man, ? But maybe someone from the material realm known as the Wizard. And he stole her heart, her fey heart, right out of her chest.
He also goes by Ariazel.
Ariazel, that is the other.
Ariazel. You see, she takes a moment. Ariazel, are you sure that was his name?
Yeah, sure.
There seems to be And she takes another moment. There seems to be moments of this name cropping up amongst all of the history that I have memorized as a lore keeper. Would you please allow me some time while I retrieve these memories? I must think on this and see if I can pull together some sort of coherent story, perhaps, of all the times his name has popped up in the great history of Exurbia. Please, if you would, just sit down in the light for a moment and allow me some time.
Of course.
Let it wash over you, if you will. You'll find it's quite refreshing, even.
But I guess
So Jira invites you to sit down. Despite this being a stony kind of sandy floor, it's quite comfortable. And you sit in a rainbow that's cascading over this floor, and you feel the warmth of the sun glinting off of this sandile wash over you, and you all level up.
Oh!
As you feel yourself empowered by the sandile, despite its apparent weakened state. Even so, you feel yourself empowered with the power of time itself imbued within you. Good timing on the music.
For some Polar Master.
Alrighty, yeah, just like walk us through maybe if you'd like what your level up looks like, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't know if it's a complex level up for many of you. Share if you
not
want.
really.
That's fine.
I just get the Polar Master, and I get some more maneuvers.
Ooh, he's finally got Polar Master.
I think I get another spell level.
Abilities.
Yes, I get 4th level spells.
4th level?
4th level spells, yes. Only one spell slot, though. Or spell in general. Oh, man, I forget there's some bangers on 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing.
4th level Fireball?
I mean, yeah.
There's only one 4th level spell you need, a 4th level Fireball. That extra D6, that matters.
That's it.
You can use it to blow the bird.
Yeah. Oh, polymorph. Fucking shit.
Let me know if you take polymorph, because I was thinking about it, but...
Ooh. Those are good ones.
So I'll say, Austin, if you want to prepare any of these spells, you may. Don't go wild with changing how many spells you've got prepared, but, if you want to move a few things around to have a 4th level spell ready, you can.
We'll see about this because now I get an opportunity to attack whenever they come at me. And enter my range.
Alrighty. Are we all ready? And Austin, I guess you can fuddle with this just as long as you listen to what I have to say.
Yes, but no.
Yep, I'm ready.
Because lore is important. Alrighty. So Jira pipes up. It looks like she comes out of the trance that she was in, and she turns to look towards you, again, because she can sense your presence, and she launches directly into a story. She says, "At the beginning of time, there were many powerful Fae. No doubt you've heard this many times before. And the names of those Fae I remember, but there was one name that graces the annals of the Wild's history. That of a human named Ariazel. He would show up briefly here and there, visiting Archfey and Low Fae alike. The Keepers generally write this activity off as harmless. But as we know, the planes operate on vastly different timetables, so his coming and going may simply be the misalignment of time between our world and wherever it is that he hails from. The Wild is an ancient land, if we could count the passing of the sun and the stars, but it has been around as long as the material plane from which I assume Ariazel hails. Then, suddenly, his name stopped gracing our mind, our history. But that was an age ago until now you speak his name. You see, back then it was possible for someone to move in and out of the Wild without losing their memories of the outside world, but a curious crossroads seemed to have happened. Ariazel's name last appearing, the death of Indring, and Exurbia's decree of all knowledge outside the Wild be wiped from those in her realm. Each of these events seem like disparate memories in the great lore, but I have a suspicion you might find these events are more connected if you look through time itself. She looks over to towards the sanddial, and she says, "It's said that the great Fae all came together to create this beautiful glass orb and put all of time itself within it. If you had just a shard of it, you could look through history itself and see the past. But without shattering the orb, of course, there's no way for that to happen, so you must find the clues on your own." You see, the darkness as she was telling this story passes, and she's like, "Well, is there anything else I could help you with?"
Yes. As a matter of fact, I don't know how Father would take this directly from me, having been gone for so long. But I overheard a conversation today from between my brother Almyre and the leader of the Miafia.
Is that so?
Almyre intends to take Father's life tonight.
Almyre? Are you sure
Correct.
you have that correct?
I'm positive.
This is quite troubling. Quite troubling indeed.
Have you seen something to counter that?
No, not quite. You overheard him say this to the Miafia. What business would he have with them? This seems highly suspicious.
It appears he is going to make their crystal trade legal.
Well, the crystal trade legal? That seems very unlike Almyre. What would make him do such a thing? To betray his own people?
There is another part that I have not told you yet.
Yes,
While
spit
we
it
were
out.
in the Winter Court, we came across a captive Almyre, and he was very thankful for us freeing him. And upon return here, we find out that Almyre had been living here this whole time, and the Almyre we had known was sand. Person made of sand by the wizard.
Sand. Given Ariazel's presence in the history books, I would imagine he's even more powerful now than he was even back then. But this is very concerning. I shall return to the castle at once. I have an escort waiting to take me back, but I'll hurry them along.
Can I roll an insight on her when he says she's made of sand to see if she's surprised or if unsurprised or something like that?
Yeah, you may.
It's 14.
With a 14, I'll say what you can read from her is that she has the entire history of the wild within her, and nothing surprises her. So her flat reaction is not because of unconcern, but it is because she's unsurprised. Because anything can happen in her mind.
Okay.
I mean, if we're making way back to the palace, we could join you as well. We should probably head there ourselves.
Oh, if you're going back to the palace, then sure, I shall absolutely join you.
Almyre, do you have anything else you'd like to see in this temple
Jeatz,
before we go?
I'm glad you asked that, Sean. Jeatz, go ahead and roll me a history check really quick.
History. Okay. That's a 13. Not high enough for you.
I'm thinking because it's right on the edge on if I want her to bring this up or not. No, I don't think so.
Do you want to cause me to
Not
wild
enough.
magic surge and I'll roll again?
What? No. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The last thing I would want is you to accidentally kill Almyra's grandmother.
It would be hilarious.
Okay. So are you going to escort Jira out of the ziggurat and onto the palace?
Yeah.
Yes, I do want to look at the sand dial first, though.
Yeah, sure. Anything about it specifically?
See if I can see if any sand is being replenished back up to the top, or if it's all staying.
I see. You walk over to the sand dial. This is a room you've been in many times as a kid. You and Almyre would play, and your dad would get onto you. You shouldn't play so close to the sand dial. As you go to look at it, where there was once, streams of sand flowing from the bottom to the top, now you're lucky if you catch even a glimpse of light bounce off a single granule of sand floating to the top. And where the sand dial constricts is very little sand, even less than when you had left that fateful night a few months ago.
Is there any way I could reach out and feel a presence to the Time Warden?
Oh, yes, absolutely. If you want to climb up on top of this little dais that is supporting the sand dial, you may climb up on top of it and put your hand on the dial, and you can roll me, we'll say, a Arcana check.
Arcana. What number are you?
Myra, are you eating DoorDash now?
What?
There's an attack on the city tonight.
Dirty 20.
Okay. With a dirty 20, you reach out and put your hand on the sand dial, and it takes a moment, but you do feel some of the sand from the bottom kind of bubbles up and reaches out to you. And as you look down into the pile of sand that's kind of swimming, you see the face form of the Time Warden. And he says,
"Oh, you've reached out to me this time. Oh, that's quite nice of you. I am very appreciative of that. What happens to be going on? I see that I'm within the sand house, so you are in the summer court. What brings you here exactly?"
I've returned home. Lots going on. I don't know if we'd spoken last since the Winter Court was dissolved by Ariazel. But mainly I
It's
wanted to
been
speak.
a day or two in your time at most. It's not been that long. I understand it probably feels like 3 weeks. But
Yes, yeah, definitely for sure. I wanted to see if there were any consequences about this sand that is not returning to the top of the dial. My father always talked about the consequences, but I don't know if it was merely, a story to scare children or the truth.
the sand that's held within this orb is not only time itself, but the tendrils of the weave that hold Exurbia itself together. If the sand stops flowing, the magic stops flowing. And Exurbia ceases to be the wild. It will turn to the mundane, much like the material plane,
I was afraid of that.
where magic is a special thing. You see, magic isn't special in the wild, but it's everywhere, wherever you look.
Are we hearing this conversation, or is this private?
Yeah, I would say you're hearing it.
It's going to be a tough road ahead, isn't it?
Should
It will not be easy.
all the sand fall to the bottom, what happens?
Exurbia herself might wither away and die, and so too would her realm. Out like a snuffed candle.
Thank you for your time, Warden.
You're welcome. Oh, about your refund, I actually turned it into a reorder, so I brought you some French fries and that burger if you'd like.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. We're very appreciative of that.
That's definitely not what we ordered.
That's. Why can't we get the refund? What? Why is it that you?
Well, I gave you got a partial
wanted-
refund and a redelivery.
Listen, I want so bad to enjoy this service, but there's just every time it's just like, no, we'll just remake it for you. It's 2 days
It's
later.
not my
Maybe
fault.
I don't want
Reynolt.
fries. No.
I thought he wanted
it's-
spring rolls, and
it's
you brought
not
a burger and
It's
fries.
not about whose fault it is. It's principle. Okay, we're dealing with life or death here. There's sand not going back up, and that's weird. But you know what? I just want to order food. It appear
We're
on
in the
time,
restaurant. It's
and it'd be
not
the
my
right thing.
fault.
Honestly,
We
I
don't
think
have
what
time
you
to go to the restaurant.
what you did, Time
Listen-
Warden, was worse than what's going to happen tonight.
Listen, you accepted the dash. That means it is your problem.
I'm just gonna leave this here. And I'll talk to you later.
And you
Okay,
see
I-
he puts the
Oh wait,
fries on
the
top
food
of
is in the dome.
Clearly, just gone.
Yeah, the fries are now in the sand.
I'm like,
You
hey,
turn the sand.
hey, Time Warden. All
he's
back.
gone.
I think Jetz's character is canonically triggered by the Time Warden at this point.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do they have a
Wait.
right DoorDash in the
How
material
does-
plane? Because it's starting to not sound that bad.
Now here's a big question: how does a burger and fries affect time now that it's just sitting there mixed up in the sand?
Yeah. Oh shit! He didn't even. What if this is a burger and fries I was gonna order next week?
Oh
Oh my god. Is he right? Wait, Time Wizard, come back!
You bang on the glass, nothing.
I fall to my knees
This is how we
sobbing.
shatter. This is how we shatter the dome.
Okay.
Jira's like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm on my knees. Time Warden, no!
He's
Almyre, your friends are
foreseen.
quite
He's
interesting.
foreseen it.
The Time Lord's not that bad. I don't know why they're complaining so
I'm
much.
seeing burgers all in my past.
Hints, breadcrumbs of what I should have done. Okay.
Noodles now. Burger.
Oh no! The burger song.
Yeah, there's like
burger. I made you out of meat. I don't know.
Oh no!
We must get back to the castle now.
We must get back to the castle. Can
Thomas.
I slyly cast a new spell that I have and can do for free? Detect magic on Almyre.
sure, yes, absolutely.
Okay, how do I cast detect magic?
So if you would read me the spell, please.
Oh,
if there's a particular part of it that you'd like to utilize.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in this area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. My specific question is, can I find out if Almyre is not Almyre?
Oh.
Interesting. You do not see an aura around Almyre, but primarily because the aura that the sandile is giving off is quite literally blasting this room. Like, you have to squint that it's so bright.
Can I detect what school of magic it comes from?
Yes, it is divination magic.
Okay. Cool.
Alrighty. Jira stands up and you can see her just like groping for an arm to hold on to. You said you'd take me back to the castle if you would, please.
I'll help her.
Avery, I need a ruling.
Yes.
That is a first level spell. Does it count for wild magic? If I got it from a feat,
even if you can cast it. Actually, no. Wild magic says if you use a spell slot to cast. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so if I can cast it at any at will, so it's not going to count.
Correct. Yeah. If it does not consume a spell slot of any kind, then
lit. Okay,
it does not prompt a
double checking that I'm not going to accidentally fuck ourselves.
Yeah.
Fuck us over.
I cast Sleet Storm on myself. Okay. So Horace, you go over to grab Jira's arm, and
I give her a piggyback ride.
Oh, big strong man! Oh my goodness, I haven't felt like this in many a moon.
I drop her.
Handle me, Horace. Oh, okay.
I know.
A little too forward, I guess. Ooh, haven't felt the touch
Sorry,
of a man.
there's a fairy in my life.
Oh, fairy. Little promiscuous, aren't we?
I mean, it might not be anything, but it might. I don't know.
Oh, yes, I know those fairies they're so wishy-washy. I tried to date one once.
She's playing
long
hard
ago.
to get.
Oh, they always do.
She wants to be with our party. She doesn't want to be with our party. I don't know. Is it me? I don't know.
You're better off leaving her in the dust.
You're right. Yeah. In the sand.
All right. No, in the sand. It was right in front of me, and I missed it. Oh, can you do? Alrighty, so you all are leaving the ziggurat, the sandile of time.
Yes.
Cool. So at this point, you've spent about an hour with Jira. You can see the sun is a little lower in the sky. Obviously, time is of the essence, so we'll go back to the summer court here. And where are you going? To the castle?
To the castle. The palace.
to the castle.
Alrighty. As you do so, we're actually going to switch battle maps here.
Oh.
You see, and if you would, please place yourselves on the battle map wherever you think you're walking.
Street.
Yep, it's just a road on the way to the castle, to the keep. And wherever you are, I'll put.
What time is it?
The sun. It would have been a little afternoon when you had left the fight club, and it's been a few hours since then. So, we'll say like two past noon.
Can you put me on there?
Oh yes, I can. You can put yourself wherever you'd like. You see, approaching you down the street are, let's see if we can get some. Why is that so quiet?
Warrior music.
There we go. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Well, you might have to turn Kinko up. Okay. You see walking down the street is a little gang of tabaxi. You see, let's see, how many did I set up here? You see two of these tabaxis with newsboy caps on, and you see another behind them that looks like, oh, I thought I had a second picture for oh, here we go. You see another one behind them that looks a little smaller but has this little wizard cap on. And as you see them walking up the street there, they recognize you immediately and they're like, "Hey, wait a second. You guys is fitting the description of the people we're looking for."
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wave my hands and I say, "We are not the people you are looking for."
I was just about to do that.
No. I distinctly recall Kintrell saying there was a human that shoved a friend of his in a box. And then there was the princess and another Eladrin that was coming to question him, eh? Oh, I think that fits the three of you nicely.
What did you also hear about the newcomer to the fight club?
What?
Oh, you think I'm concerned about what goes on in the fight club? No, I care about who hurts my friends.
I don't know if you heard what happened there last night, but okay.
I'll take you on.
I think you're confused. We know nothing of the event you're talking about. We were in the fight club.
We're actually part of the Mafia.
Yeah, I flashed my
that
coin.
So? Oh, coins don't matter here. This is off the record. We here to get revenge for a friend. Just because you're blood of ours, you spilled blood. You gotta spill blood of your own.
I'm gonna set Grandma down.
You see, they pull out swords of their own.
Pull my halberd out.
Oh,
wait here
for a fight.
Wait here, Lady Jahar.
This is the capital of the Summer Court. There will be no fighting in the streets.
Oh, Princess, you have no idea what's in store.
Wait,
tonight.
I have an idea. Princess, are we allowed to fight?
No.
No, listen. If you give us permission, we're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, but I don't want
Princess.
fighting in the streets of my home.
That's fine. You don't have to give them permission.
Give us the green light to kill these pussies.
We're
Literally.
going to be protecting your home.
What is your grievance with us again? Did we insult somebody?
You broke a friend of ours' bones, and we're gonna repay the favor. And they rush at you. So we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll initiative. You're not talking your way out of this one.
In the sanctioned arena?
I look over at the word sanctioned as if that's true.
Alright, Jira, go find us 3 more boxes.
I got a 16.
Alrighty. Jeatz got a 16.
I also got a 16.
Alrighty. Which of you wants to go first?
Roll up.
Or roll
I've got
off.
Yeah, let's do roll off. D20.
8.
Ooh. That's a D. That is not a D20 that I'm about to roll. Okay. I nat 20.
Oh.
Nat.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
What a fucking waste
Yeah,
to a
I
nat 20.
Okay. And Almyre?
23.
23. Damn. Okay. So let me.
Did we regain any spell slots when we leveled up, or was it just a level up?
Oh, you got
Full
you got a
rest,
short rest. Yeah, you got a short rest. What you
Oh
doing there?
well, okay. That didn't, I don't think that affected anything, but I'll short rest myself to make sure.
And I've put the initiative tracker link in the chat.
Ooh, boy.
Discord.
On the Discord.
Sorry. Ignore what you saw. Okay, this will be Tabaxi 1.
Oh, I see what I can.
Tabaxi 2.
Wow.
Okay.
I rolled a roll.
So Almyre. Yeah. So Almyre, you are up first with a 23. Horace, before combat starts, do you want to put Jira down?
Yeah, I put it down and grabbed my halberd.
Okay.
Letter
What's
opener.
going on? Are you having a scuffle with the Meowfie? I knew they were bad news.
Yeah, but you go find 3 wooden boxes for me and come back.
I'm blind! What do you mean find 3 wooden boxes?
Can't
I
you, like-
cast detect box.
I forgot Horace in the alleyway.
Alright, never mind. Stay here.
fair.
We forget about the boxes.
Okay.
Just stay behind me.
Okay, I'll stand right here. All right, Almyre, what are you gonna do?
Oh man. I mean, how bad do we want to fuck these guys up?
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah. How big's the thing? 20 foot. Would a 20-foot sphere cover all of them? Yes, I believe it would.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Right. Well, fuck it. They're gonna charge at me with swords. Fucking fireball.
All right.
Yeah.
Isn't a 30-foot sphere for fireball?
20.
What? Since when is it 20?
I don't know. That's what it says.
Oh.
Am I getting
okay,
gaslit
yeah.
right now?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I have to roll a dex save. So I'll do the mage with the orangey dice in my hand. Okay, so
This is a whole fucking Bearstein Bears bullshit.
Maybe.
I swear to God, if they changed the fucking distance of fireball in D&D 1
actually,
and didn't tell anyone, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
That may have been it.
No, it's
Tabaxi
definitely
1
20 feet.
Fails. Tabaxi 2 fails. I'm gonna have the mage use his reaction to have Tabaxi 1 reroll his saving throw. That was even worse. Great. Okay, and then the mage is going to. The mage is going to pass, but Tabaxi 1 and 2 fail.
Okay, so failures equal. I think it should be more, but I guess not. Because I'm missing 4. That's what I'm doing wrong. 5, 21, 6. It's 27 damage.
27. Okay.
That's what failures
Alrighty, yeah,
are.
they are looking right fucked up. This fireball, you hurl it right in the middle of them, explodes, and you see these tabaxis like stumble over, and you can see the hair. Their cat hair is singed pretty considerably. Now, because the mage succeeded his saving throw, he's not looking as hurt, so that would be 26 divided by 2 is 13. He's still looking fairly healthy. Okay, so that takes us to the mage's turn. The mage is going to use his demotivate. Oh my god, I don't know what the word I thought that was. On Horace, actually. Make me a wisdom saving throw. He starts hurling these insults. He's, flinging in some foreign tabaxi language in there. You're not sure what he's saying, but...
13?
A 13 will just save. So you are not going to become frightened of him. But he is still going to focus his magic on you. And he is going to cast Command on you. So make me a... What save is this?
So wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw. Jeez, I wish that was highlighted. So give me another wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20?
Nat 20. He says,
"Yeah, why don't you grovel for me?"
but you
Can I command him?
saving throw. No.
He casts it on himself.
Okay, so with that, he is actually going to run over here. See, does he have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? He'll go here.
I sure does want to move, right here.
No.
Right here.
No. Alrighty, Jeatz, that's your turn.
Oh, cool. Cool. I'm gonna cast my favorite spell, Chaos Bolt.
Alrighty, go for it.
Yeah. Is Quicken Spell just 2 sorcery points? Give me a moment. How many sorcery points is this?
The good old sorcery points.
Spells level. Okay, I'm gonna spend 3 sorcery points. Why not? And I'm gonna make it a twin spell, which means that if it hits, well, let me see if it hits first. It's probably more important. Oh boy, am I glad that I didn't do that. Does a
Which one are you attacking?
1?
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
A 9 is not going to hit. Shocker.
Okay. I rolled a nat 1. Cool.
A nat 1 would have missed anyway. Nat 1's an automatic miss.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna roll my d20 for wild magic.
Oh no! Don't kill the grandma.
What are you on? 4 now?
5.
A 5? Okay.
That's a 14. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
It's a pass.
It would be fucking hilarious to be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up now, and like blow myself up.
Is the next roll gonna be 6?
Kill
Just
Almyre's grandmother.
Yeah, the next roll will be 6. Well, that was a fun turn, guys. Bonus action. Oh boy. No, that's it. All right, cool. I'm gonna move backwards, and I'm gonna start going. Help! Help! Is anyone around to help us?
Not at the moment. Okay. Horace, it's your turn.
Is he under effect of another backfired spell? I'm gonna run over here in between these 2 cats, and I'm going to first strike the tabaxi number 1.
Okay.
That is 27 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Whoop. That is 11 damage.
All right. He's on death's door.
Alright, I'm going to use a bonus attack. What's my... Where did I... Ah, yes. So you can use a bonus action to do a melee attack with the opposite end of the weapon.
Okay.
That uses the same ability when for primary. And
Yeah,
has a
it's just another strength
damage
roll. It's
die
just a D4.
Alright. That is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit. Doesn't matter what you roll. Finish. Finish this.
Oh my god, he's on 1.
You had 2 hit points left.
I'm gonna
Because you had your strength modifier, right?
take the. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take my halberd. I guess slash him kind of across the chest with my first. Flip it around and kind of stab him with the butt end of it, and then I'm gonna take his newsboy's cap off and put it on my head.
Oh yeah, he grabs his gut and leans over a little bit. You take his cap off as he just collapses to the floor.
Hey, you killed my brother!
The number 2 screams out,
What the hell you doing? You're gonna pay for that!
And then I'll turn around with my other attack and go for a wizard.
Alrighty.
Tabaxi made. That is a nat 20 to hit.
Oh, a crit! Oh my god.
Hell yeah. So that's the max damage on the first one, right?
Yep. So whatever
So
your max roll would
16.
be.
16 damage.
Okay. So I'll keep 16 in the queue if you want to add up the rest.
And then that would be another 8 damage.
Alright, okay.
And then I'm gonna
So 24 damage total so far.
add a superiority dice to that. D8. And that is a 7.
I was gonna miss. Oh, wait,
Wait,
7 more damage. Sorry, not your attack
yeah,
roll.
7 more damage. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's looking fucked up now.
God, he's not dead yet.
No, pretty hardy. You see, as you slash him, one of your slashes hits his mage armor spell that he's got going. But your second slash, you quickly cut back and slice right through the magic, and he starts bleeding.
Oh, fuck! That hurt! Oh, God! Oh, you're pretty prolific
I
fighter.
want your hat
Oh.
now.
Oh, no, not my wizard hat! Oh, you can't take the wizard hat!
You can give it to me and run away and live, or I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna take it from you.
Oh, I might take you up with that offer. Oh, God.
You see him coughing up blood. As you say that, actually, he looks up and he says, "Oh fuck!" You see him lock eyes to something that you don't see just yet. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Yeah, I'm gonna run. All right. Oh fuck!
I'm gonna look around where he's looking at.
Yeah, Horace, look around.
Before he runs away, I want to see what he's looking. Yeah, I'll look around.
As you look around, you see bubbling out of the surface of the street, out of the sand itself, you see these golems start to appear, made out of sand, and you see electricity sparking out of the sand as they start to form these full-bodied 6.5 feet tall selves, and they stand up nice and tall. They're practically faceless, and they stand up and they lock eyes with all of you, and that takes us to their turn. So
Oh boy.
the golems are going to take their turn in order.
They're gonna say that's where we'll end. And I'm like,
Oh no, we're gonna go a little longer than that. Jeez, that would be a good point to end a session if we were close to ending one though. Okay, so we're gonna start with number 1. He is going to walk over to you, Horace, start trudging towards you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's just walking directly towards you. So he's in
I attack him.
your reach. Okay. So you have 10-foot reach, right? So you can hit him from here.
Oh, that is a 26.
Okay. Okay, a 26 will hit.
That is a 10 damage.
Okay.
Can I do like maneuvers? I can do maneuvers with that, dang.
As long as it doesn't cost a bonus action, yeah. Generally, they're like when you are successful with an attack, I think, is how those work.
Okay, I'll use the spirited dice to do the trip attack.
Okay. Is that a... What kind of save is that?
It must roll a strength saving throw. And I also add this to my damage, and that is a 4 damage.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Okay.
So he is not knocked prone, but you do the extra damage. You slash into him with your glaive at distance, and you can tell that while you think you should be doing more damage, the sand just kind of dissipates a little bit. Like you feel like you're not doing as much damage as maybe you should.
I wish we had more shackles.
All right.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't really waste it on him, right?
On a
No,
successful
but it'd be nice
attack,
if we
he
had a
can't.
bunch.
On a successful attack, he can't move anymore, right, Sean?
For the trip attack?
No. Between Polar Master and
Polar Master.
or is it there's some synergy where if you hit with an opportunity attack, they can't move anime.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Polar Master bonus attack is just making an extra attack.
Oh, that's...
I've probably seen it, but it's not one of mine. The current ones.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know what...
It's Sentinel. It's Sentinel.
Sentinel. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so he's going to use his last 5 feet of movement actually then, and take the rest of his turn. Instead of attacking you outright, he's going to grapple you. So, make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, God, almost on the net 20. 24.
24. Okay, that saves. He goes to grapple you and grab you, but you duck out of the way as he's just kind of slow. He's pretty tall. With a missed grapple, he is then going to just rear back and punch you as hard as he possibly can. Okay, that's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 14 lightning damage as he punches you and electricity surges through your body. As you can see, like the lightning power up in his arm and he hits you.
All right.
Okay. That takes us to number 2's turn. Is going to walk slowly over to you, Almyre, and with its first attack is going to try and grapple you. So roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okie dokie. That's an 11.
11's going to fail. This golem grabs you, picks you up, and starts walking with you towards the sand.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think with the movement that he used, he can only move, if that's half movement with someone grappled. Yeah, I think he can only move 5 feet at this point. And then, just for good measure, is going to use his second attack to hit you while he has you grappled.
Oh.
That's a 14 to hit.
That fails.
Okay.
Nice.
Takes us to number 3, is going to walk over to you, Jeatz, and you guessed it, roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Thank God it's not.
Oh.
Not the grapple.
Question: was that long enough for me to attune to my luck thing? That short rest, or is it over?
Yeah. No,
Oh, thank
you can
God.
do attunement during a short rest.
Thank God, because boy, do I need that +1. All right, acrobatics. So that's 21.
A 21 will pass, but for good measure, his second attack is going to be a lightning punch. Oh, okay. That's a natural 20.
Oh! I will cast Absorb Elements.
Okay, great. Yeah, you have seen your two friends get hit, and you can see that it's lightning damage, so you're going to take half of this. So that is... Sorry, I need to do some math here. Halved. 34 divided by 2 is 17 lightning damage.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Avery.
Oh,
You cannot say halved
is
in the
34.
number. Oh my god. I was like, that would have killed me.
Sorry,
that
30
would have
30
fucking killed me.
35 halved is 34 halved, so that takes 17 lightning damage.
Grandma, you're in a bad spot.
Okay, so that takes us to the Tabaxi's turn. You see the the Tabaxi 1 is dead, but Tabaxi 2 says,
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I gotta go tell Sparkleshine fucking starting!
and he sprints away using his Tabaxi ability to double his movement. Okay.
Starting.
I thought we had more time.
Alrighty, takes us to Almyre. You are grappled, so it takes an action to get out of it. Yep.
You know, I wonder if the letter that we sent, maybe have they caught wind of it.
I told you that he was a bad. Fuck. Alright, I passed my skill. My wild magic.
Your wild magic? Okay.
Yeah. I'm up to a 7 now.
I want to do that, or do I want to... Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to cast Reduce on this thing that's carrying me.
Okay.
So it needs... Yes, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. That it will do. That is a 18.
That will save. That was a good shot, but it did not work.
Oh, actually, it wouldn't have mattered. As you go to cast Reduce on this, you feel your magic just absolutely fizzle against this golem.
Oh.
You can roll me an Arcana check if you'd like.
Oh, I don't like this. That's a 25.
With a 25, this golem, and at least what you've learned so far about these golems, will say you've picked up on this pretty quickly, that at least these golems are immune to any effect that would alter their form, not just their size.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's not like an anti-magic kind of feel.
Yeah. They're not like there's like a creature that is unaffected by like level 3 and below spells. I forget what it's called.
Cool.
It's not that.
Are they in initiative on the tracker?
Oh, sorry. I have them hidden. I'm very sorry. Yes, they are.
Okay. Also, is Grandma in initiative?
I guess Horace told her to stay still. If you want to yell at her, I can roll her in.
I would like to yell at her.
Sure, okay. Yeah, you can yell her in. She got a flat 10 to initiative, so I'll add her in. Jira, roll a 10. Okay. So...
Yeah, that'll be fair.
Okay. That takes us to the mage's turn. And the mage says,
Oh shit! Oh fucking top brass said something would be happening tonight. I didn't think it'd be happening in the middle of the night. Fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, get out of here!
And you see he runs away, but not before casting. Let's see. Not before casting confusion. He's gonna be like,
just to fucking spite you.
He's gonna cast confusion on you, Horace. So make me a wisdom saving throw. It's also going to affect the golem. as well.
13 again.
Okay, the golem passes. A 13 will. Where's the spellcasting DC? Of 13 will pass. As it fails on both the golem and he's like, fuck, I didn't think that fucking worked anyway. God damn it! And you see he runs off.
Doesn't he get an opportunity attack?
Horace, are you grappled right now?
No.
Okay, then yeah, if you want, you can roll an opportunity attack as he is running away.
Oh yeah.
I think you can. You can still take. An opportunity attack while grappled.
No, Horace cannot because he used his reaction already to attack the golem as it approached him.
Oh, okay then.
Just gonna use his to max ability to run away. Okay, Jeatz, that's your turn.
Okay.
So
That ain't great, guys. I was hoping she would go before me because I need her to run away.
grapple.
I'm gonna move.
Rap battle
I'm
is
gonna
not the
kill
right
her.
song for this moment.
I'm gonna kill her by accident, guys. This is a problem.
Be very careful.
Okay, I'll do it this way. I'm gonna move 5, 10, and then I will take the opportunity attack.
Okay. I swear to God, I crit again.
Okay, is it a regular attack or is it?
It's just as.
Are they always lightning? It's not.
They're
lightning.
always lightning. No,
Okay,
they're
then
always. Lightning.
I will use absorb element again.
Okay.
Woof. And I failed my wild magic surge. Which technically I was.
So that is another 17 lightning damage.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Give me a moment. I must roll on my wild magic table. D100. Why are the dice not in fucking smallest to largest order on here? Alright, 56. Oh. I grow a beard made out of leaves.
Oh my God! Did you roll that one
Where's the
before?
dumbest
Oh
one?
no.
No, I have not. I have not. I can shave to remove this effect. Anyway, I shall continue moving.
You grow a beard of leaves already.
Hello, my friends. Fuck.
Hello,
Grandma.
What's going on? Yes.
I'm gonna look at Grandma and be like, I'm sorry, I gotta protect the princess, but you should just run directly backwards. And I'm gonna grab Almyre's hand and cast Dimension Door,
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
which is my brand new spell that I cannot believe I have to use. And we're gonna go.
I mean, within 300 feet, I mean, you can get close to the castle. I mean, you can get pretty far away.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go 3. Oh, fuck, that really fucks Horace.
I mean, I can try to run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Almyre 300 feet closer to the castle.
Okay.
Wait. Does leaving behind Grant hurt us? I just ask Almyre.
What?
Does leaving behind your grandmother really fuck us?
It's not great.
Oh god. Okay.
I would take
Fuck.
her.
Okay. I guess it. Okay. You know what?
I'm so happy
change
you brought
change
Jira
skin.
along. I'm so happy you
Oh
brought
my
her
God.
along.
You assholes. Fine. I'm gonna instead cast Chaos Bolt at a fucking 3rd level. That's the smarter move, I think, here. Try to do some damage. If I hit, I'll twin spell it. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 hits.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna twin spell it. So it's gonna go after 2 and 3.
Okay.
I missed a D6. Sorry. Okay, I gotta pull my D6s out so I can reroll some. I get to reroll my D8 up to 3 times. Thanks, Avery. So it's a 5, getting better. That's a 6. Okay. So twin spell just hits 2 targets, correct?
For the same spell, yeah. If it's a single target effect, it will. You can target a second creature with it.
Oh, so I need to re-roll again.
Yes.
Because it's a separate hit. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So the first one is gonna. So to number 2, I'm gonna do 5, 4, 9, 17, 20, 23 poison damage.
Okay. You hit it with poison damage, and it has no effect. You chose the one other
Of
element that
course.
does not affect these golems.
Motherfucker. Okay. Does a 13 hit?
Yes, 13 will hit. Despite, their apparent strength, they are, pretty stocky.
Oh, shit, really?
So they're easy to hit.
Okay.
Oh, my audio is
Reroll that.
horrible. My ping is massive
boy,
on Discord. I do not know what's going on. I'm going to disconnect for a moment and reconnect, Sariel.
Are you back?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay.
That was really
All right.
Sorry.
So I did roll 2 7s, so that's great. So I get to do psychic damage and roll again.
Okay, great.
This
This is on 3, yes? Or I guess
yes,
you can
this
hit
is on-
2 a second time.
No, I think it has to be different targets. So this is on 3. So that's 6, 9, plus 7, 15, plus 7, 22 damage. 22 psychic damage.
Okay, yes, that does work.
Okay, and then we're going after 1. Nat 20.
Very nice.
Nice.
So whatever your end result is, well, I guess we'll just double whatever dice you would use.
Oh.
And then you can dictate the element
Okay, I'll
after you
roll the 2d8, the 2 extra d8s after, because there's a mechanic with the 2d8s.
That makes sense.
So I need 3 more d6. I don't know if I have 3 more d6. Jesus Christ. That's 1. Okay, I need to roll 2 more d6 after this. Okay, 10. Just remember that number, please.
Okay, 10. I've made a note of the number 10.
And then 12. So that's 22. That's 22 damage.
Okay.
Cool. That's cool. And then I rolled 2 5s, so I'm not really going to argue with that. So that's 32 damage. 39 damage.
Against 1?
Against 1. 39 damage. And then 6 plus 8 is 14. 39 plus 14.
So it's 53 total damage against 1?
53 lightning damage.
Are they immune?
They're immune to lightning damage, so
Well, it was my only option.
Oh, okay. So that
But
has
the good news,
all of that damage has no effect.
but the good news is I rolled 2 5s, which means I need to do it all again.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, does a 22 hit? We're going after number 2 now, because I can just keep bouncing.
Yeah, so 22 hits. I will say if this is a result of you being able to continually reroll, you only get those rerolls on your first attack. Let's stipulate that
it
now.
was not. It was
okay.
not.
Okay.
I rolled 2 5s automatically.
Okay.
Okay. That is important to know, though. Okay. Cool. So, 10, 13, 18, 26 thunder damage on number 2.
Okay. Yes, that will work.
Okay. And that is the end. So now I roll a wild magic surge.
So, Jeatz,
Here we
you're
go.
just firing off chaos bolts all over the place. Poison doesn't do anything. Lightning doesn't do anything. But finally, you land with a crack of thunder against a golem number 2 that's holding Almyre.
Cool. And I did do damage to number 3 as well. I did 2 sets of thunders.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I did like
About the same
20
between
something.
2 and 3.
Yeah. It was like 22 and 23. Okay, so that was my action. Oh boy, I need her to fucking leave, man. I'm gonna. God, I don't like the position you put us in.
I'm not sorry.
I'm going to quicken spell invisibility Grandma.
Okay. Homer invisible. Which
I'll roll
these are in.
wild magic. I failed my wild magic surge again.
She's blind and doesn't know she.
No one can find her shoes.
And then we like run away. She's just standing there.
18. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I grow a pair of large butterfly wings, granting me a flying speed equal to my movement speed.
Oh,
These wings
neat.
wither away
Okay.
at the end of a long rest. So I will now
Pick up grandma.
can I pick up Grandma and move her to 15 feet? Oh, I don't have that much movement left. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you've used 15 already, I think. 2 creatures with flying speed.
Got a leaf beard and fucking butterfly wings.
Yeah. This turn I have grown a beard and wings.
Does Pascal also have a little beard and wings?
Please.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's a bearded dragon now. That's what kind of lizard he is. But he's also
hell
grown these
yeah.
butterfly wings, and they're
I look
flapping
over at
around.
Pascal and I'm like, oh, who's my favorite little bearded dragon?
Yeah, so you can move half your movement if you're carrying a creature. Flying while carrying is the same rules as walking while carrying. So you have 15 feet left, so realistically you can only move 5 feet.
It's
if
fine.
you
I'm gonna fly 15 feet up, and I'm gonna yell to Grandma to turn directly around and walk that direction.
Got it. Okay. I wish there was. I don't think there's a status marker for flying, so we'll just find one that kind of works. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll give you the hastened thing. Arrows, flying. Sure, why not? Okay. Anything else? Jeatz, you've flown 15 feet up, so I'll mark that. And the initiative
If
tracker.
I cast... Oh, no, she casts a spell, she becomes invisible, but I can still cast spells. As long as it's not concentration. Correct.
Right. Yep.
Cool. Alright. Fucking hell of a turn.
Jeez,
Much better
okay.
than my nat 1 last turn.
Yeah, that was like a 5-minute turn. Jeez, and like a good 5-minute turn, not a reading rules 5-minute turn. Just a bunch of dice rolling. Okay, Horace, that takes us to your turn.
actually happened. Alright, I guess I'll just attack number 1.
Okay.
You know what?
You say 21?
I'm actually going to go and move and attack number 2.
Okay.
So I'll take an opportunity attack.
14 misses.
Missed.
Yep.
Alright,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go for number 2.
Alrighty.
That is a 21 to hit.
21 will hit easily.
And that is a 14 damage.
Okay.
I guess if I use a disarming attack, could I have it drop Almyre?
Or can you read the disarming attack?
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add the damage of the superiority die and disarm the target if it fails a strength saving throw.
I do not think that would count. Does disarm and grapple 5e. I'm gonna say no.
I think that should work.
That
It's like disarming the person of holding on to.
yeah, but it would be of their weapon, not of who they're grappling. Like it's pretty distinctly of the weapon.
Let's say you
That's right. You can expend to disarm.
What do I
the target,
specify?
forcing it to drop 1 item of your choice that it's holding. I mean, it's not a.
It only
It's
specifies
specific
that I'm
about
hitting with weapon
item,
attack.
not creature. Like it says object, item and object, not creature.
We need a Jeremy ruling.
Do a luck check.
Sure. Roll me a raw d20. We'll say 17, 18, 19, 20. You'll successfully end the grapple on Almyre.
Can I use my inspiration on that?
No.
No, I rolled a 3.
Okay. So no.
It wasn't meant to be. Okay, then I'll go with my second attack. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep. That hits.
That is max 16 damage.
Okay.
I'll use my bonus attack, the butt of my
Alrighty.
halberd. That is a 11 to hit.
11 will hit. Yep. These dudes are easy to hit.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they're big and stocky.
That is 4 damage.
Alrighty.
What is he looking like?
They're all looking still pretty healthy. These
God.
dudes are highly resistant to damage of many forms.
All right.
Okay. So that takes us to Golem 1 is going to try and grapple you again, Horace. Roll me athletics or acrobatics.
That is 21.
21 will just pass.
Oh my God.
He grabs at you
Duck
again, and you
pass
just
on this
instinctively duck. So his attack is going to miss. That takes us to number 2.
There we go.
Number 2 is going to walk with you, Almyre. 5, 10, 15.
Opportunity.
Over to, yeah, you can hit him with the opportunity attack. Walk you over to the sand.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Another max damage, 16.
Nice. Okay, 2 is going to take... All right. You're...
Can I try to get with a trip attack?
Bit by bit. You hit successfully, so yeah, you may.
Alright, makes a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
I do 7 damage.
That is a natural 19 on the dice.
Oh my God!
But an
Well, I need him to
extra-
fail.
Okay. And he's looking hurt.
At least I add a little bit of damage, you know.
Okay. Alrighty. That takes us to number 3. Man. Number 3 will see that you've flown up in the air, Horace. and
Jeatz?
Or sorry, Jeatz.
Do I look behind me and have butterfly wings too?
I cast butterfly wings on Horace.
I kept on 4 people. Wow. What if we just blow really hard at them?
We'll say he's going to walk underneath you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is going to try
Grab him,
and grapple
Jeatz!
you, Horace.
Lift him up!
Roll me. He's going to grapple you, number 3. So roll me athletics or acrobatics.
24.
24 will do it. He's going to go for another lightning attack punch. It's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Max damage on that is 20 lightning damage. Okay. That is Jira's turn. Jira, taking your instruction, Horace is going to hobble, rather. Not that you can see her, but is going to move as fast as she can the direction that you indicated.
Knowing that she's probably doing what I asked her to, it's like, it's okay, when I need to find you, I'll make you visible.
Okay. Oh, should I not be talking while I'm invisible?
No, don't talk, don't talk, I don't know where you are.
I think you're supposed to interact with something.
Where you are.
Alright, Almyre, that is your turn.
Okay. He's taking me to the sand. I feel threatened.
Can you just dash out? Can't you just get out of there with...
He's got me grappled.
Don't
Yeah,
you
she's,
have Misty Step?
Yes, you're right.
I scream Misty Step out, you idiot.
I wanted to be dramatic.
I kind of want to see what happens when he takes you into the sand, so I think you should keep going on this ride.
Yeah, I'll bonus action Misty Step, so that's 30 feet away.
Okay.
I don't know where my
Lands
grandmother
Lands on Grandma.
Don't be near Horace. Just don't be near Horace.
I'm gonna go right here.
Oh, you idiot!
Why?
Scream because don't be near Horace.
Don't be near Horace? Okay.
Teleport on to Jeatz.
I just say,
He's
just
flying.
go to the capital. Just start going to the capital.
Okay, which direction is that?
It is
To the
this
left.
way. Yeah, to the left.
Okay.
Because you were coming
So I
from this
start
way.
moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And as I'm leaving, I'll cast I'll do a 3rd level.
Does Face Step count as a leveled spell for your...
No, it's just an ability.
Okay.
I'll do 3rd level magic missile at 1 and 3. So we're gonna do 3 onto number 1 and 2 onto number 3.
All right.
3 onto 1. We've got 6, 7, 8 points of damage to number 1.
You said 8?
8.
All right.
And then 7 points of damage to number 3.
Alrighty. Duly noted. Alright. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, Jess. Takes to your turn. You're flying 15 feet up in the air with your beautiful butterfly wings.
Okay, I'm going to fly above Horace.
I hold my hand up in slow motion.
I grab I grab Horace,
Okay.
and I'm going to quicken spell cast Thunderstep.
Can you take a target?
I
Can you take someone with you for Thunderstep? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
You can also teleport one rolling creature of your size or smaller.
Okay.
And so I Thunderstep him 30 feet. And
Does the
drop
area
him
you
off.
Okay, does the area you teleport
Yes,
from or
3d10
teleport to?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
Where
okay.
I left.
Okay. Alrighty. So Golem number 1 rolls a 16.
That probably passes. I will tell you in a moment. That just passes.
Okay. And Golem number 2 rolls a natural 20. Sorry, natural 20
Oh,
on the
okay.
save.
Well, they both take 27 halved. So
Okay. What kind of damage
I
again?
rolled-
Thunder?
Thunder. So that
So
would be 13?
Yeah.
It's insane that I rolled 2 10s and a 7.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Okay, so I will drop him off. I'm still hovering, and so I will use my action and my dash to come back 60 feet this direction. I don't know where Grandma is, but I will prep myself. Actually, I will go this high.
Ah,
and
you
then
have Horace.
15
Horace, you're moving all over the place.
with me?
I'll be 50 feet forward and then 10 feet up, putting me back at 15 feet.
Okay, well, you can drop your concentration whenever you'd like on the invisibility.
I'm aware. I do not want to do that until I can take her away.
I see.
And then
Intelligent.
and then I say, "Ha stinkers," and that's how I end my turn.
Okay.
That was incredible, Jeatz. Thank
Please
you.
get the fuck out of here.
No, I must come help you.
I'll be there. Just go.
You look like you need help.
They can't reach me.
I'll kill all of them.
Oh no! I have to do a wild magic search. Oh no!
yes, you do.
It teleports back to Grandma, explodes.
I pass.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. Okay,
There
Horace,
is a
that is your
chance I
turn.
will kill Grandma next turn.
Oh my god. All right. Horse.
Me?
Yep.
I guess I'm running.
Take Almyre and get the fuck out of here.
I pick up Almyre and I walk as far as I can.
Oh, you actually want to
Yeah.
pick up Almyre and move 30 feet? With her,
If
you want to like
that's-
dash 30
that's
feet?
30 feet, right?
Yep. I'll do that. I'll dash.
All right.
Come with me.
And then Almyre is gonna pick you up and dash the party.
System.
Okay. So yeah, you can move 30 feet away. Oh, interesting. That's really bizarre. Okay, so yeah, you get 30 feet off of the map. And as far as what are the other golems gonna do? I mean, they can't.
You stupid golems.
No, they'd have to dash, and they don't have that.
They're gonna somehow grapple you.
They're all gonna. Oh no.
Oh, golem.
Oh, no.
Hang on. Wait, why are you saying that?
Because whatever you're doing terrifies me.
Okay. You see golem number 2 actually, you see it start to heave. You've dealt so much damage to it, you see it start to heave and start make noise, and its eyes flash red, and it absolutely goes berserk and rushes at golem number 3 and starts to slam into it. And sort of reactionarily, golem number 1 tries to go to grapple number 2. So at the moment they are embroiled in a brawl amongst themselves. So Jeatz, that takes us to Jira's turn. So we'll say Jira moves 15 feet in this direction.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Maybe they somehow got their motion back.
I'm gonna look over at that and go, I don't think I want to be a part of this, and I'm gonna drop the concentration on Jira, pick her up, and then dimension door 300 feet.
Okay.
Wait,
so
we must help number 2.
No, we are not helping number 2. I just appear fucking in the distance.
He's on our side now.
Come on, you idiots!
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you guys dimension door and run away as you have Jira in your hands, and these lightning golems are punching each other because one of them has gone berserk. They just start beating the shit out of one another. And with that, we will say we are out of initiative. And as you guys are running away, you can actually see these golems start to fade into little sand piles and wiggle their way into the crevices of this path.
Don't worry, guys, I passed.
We'll go back to the... I always forget. I'm glad you're on top of that. So with that, we'll go back to the battle map, and we'll say that you guys are about here where Horace's token is, since you were walking back, and we'll take a little BRB, if that's okay with y'all.
Woo!
welcome back. What you missed was, does Dr. Pepper have a doctorate? And in what?
What honorary doctorate was Pepper given? And he has a doctorate in 23 flavors.
Yes, and Dr. Pepper is tomato forward.
Yes,
Tomato and
absolutely.
Dr. Pepper is just off-brand V8. You heard it first here.
Yeah, it's cola flavored V8, as best as we can summarize. Surmise, not summarize. Jeez.
Oh, then yes, both.
Alrighty. So you guys have escaped these as best as you can surmise, to use that phrase a second time within the span of 30 seconds. These lightning golems, made of sand. You've successfully escaped, and you guys were headed towards the keep. So, where would you like to go now? You saw them fade away into the sand, into the distance. But yes, if you'd like to go to the keep,
I'd say probably sprinting to Lord Anar.
I am also. I'd like to just passively cast a thunderclap up towards the up in the air to try to get attention.
Yeah, sure. You see Jahir, in fact, peeks his head over the battlement and says, "Oh, what was that? Oh, hey, guys. He's yelling down to you. Did you find Almyre?
Let us in!
Jahir, it's not good.
It's not good.
Where's the Lord?
Yeah, it's not good because I found Almyre.
Wait, what? We don't have... there are goblins! The golems!
Goblins?
Sand goblins!
In the summer court?
Sand golems!
Yes, sand goblins!
I'm having a hard time understanding you over this distance. Why don't you come inside?
Sheriff is approaching.
I prestidigitations the words sand golems in the air, but I misspell it and put goblins.
What are you saying? I can't read.
Oh, right. I prestidigitation the feeling of sand golems in the air.
No, you try and conjure a golem, but he's like, that looks like a goblin to me. Okay. Yeah, he opens the door, and you guys step into the courtyard, and he takes a little elevator down from the top of the battlement and says, "Oh, well, now that we're face to face, yes, I found Almyre, and in order to not raise suspicion, I did not stop him. I told his
detect magic on him.
attendants on Jahir?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. He's giving off no magical vibes at the moment. He does seem nervous.
But where is he?
Fantastic, guys. He's not sand.
I told the attendants to highly suggest that he go to his room to bathe first, before the evening, before dinner. It's been kind of a warm day, so of course, a prince must bathe, right?
If he were a sand person, he would fall apart if he went in the water.
Well, that would not behoove us, because then he would avoid the water and not bathe. Anyway, I haven't heard back from the attendants yet, so truthfully I don't know if he's in his room or if he's gone to speak with his father.
Well, where is his father?
Lord Anar has not left his study since you left this morning.
I think we need to get up there now.
Wait, Jahir, did you get our parrot?
A parrot did land on the battlement and started talking some nonsense about information about a murder of a warg. I'm not really sure what that was supposed to mean. And something about sunk something. I couldn't quite understand the parrot. I think the parrot might have been illiterate. If you sent that, you got a bad deal.
Shit, we should have had him repeat the message back to us.
Did you? Did you go to the bad parrot dealer? There's one whose parrots can actually talk, and there's one whose parrots cannot talk. He just says that they can.
Almyre, don't you know this?
Repeat to you?
We went to the one where they explode at the end.
Oh, that's the bad one. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
fuck.
doing two
Those
birds.
parrots can't talk. Yeah,
Oh,
I guess I'm
well,
lucky that
good
the
news.
parrot didn't explode. in
No,
front of
that
me.
birds can't talk because I said it should blow up and it spoke out.
Wait, that means it's a good
Well-
thing. That means that no one intercepted our message either.
It's more that you sent an important message via parrot.
We were in a hurry.
There's a lot of hot items going on. We can
It's a
only-
good thing. It's a good thing you went to the bad parrot dealer with the exploding parrots.
All right, well,
Could
we
you
need to get to
imagine?
his father.
Sure. Yes, I'll take you right away to the study. Okay. Oh, Jahira. What a pleasure to see you. I'll have the attendants come get you and take you to your room right away.
Oh, thank you, Jahir. That would be very nice. There's a bunch of hubbaloo going on. I'm not really sure, but yes, you
Grandma's
can take me to
staying
my
with
room.
us.
Oh, is that right, Jira?
No,
Am I? Oh.
No, you're probably
It's
staying
been,
in your
it's,
room.
it's been quite a while since I've had adventure. I can only get so much out of these memories in my mind. Oh, but if you insist, I'll go back to my room.
Jira, do you not? I don't know how to ask this in a way that's not. Ignore that. That's a cat. I don't know how to ask this in a way that's not abrasive because we've just been attacked by golems. But would it be better for you to go to your room, or would it be better for you to do something else? Like, in what way is this? In what manner should we treat you so that we can try to save the kingdom or
I'm
the
not a-
lorddom?
I'm not a doer. I'm a keeper. I keep knowledge.
Okay.
I don't know that there's much I could do.
Okay, then to your room. Then let's go find the Lord and then Amir.
Oh, to my room then. I liked how you said that. That was nice. Yes, attendants, if you would please.
I don't have time for this, Grandma. And I give her just a slight golden eye flash and a wink.
Oh,
and then I look back at
if I
Jahir,
could
we're
see, that would have been arousing for me.
Fuck.
Almyre, I think Jeatz is hitting on your grandma.
Oh my god. Yes, that's my grandmother.
Well, up to my room I go.
Wait, why am I tearing the party apart at this time?
Alright, so-
As I walk past Almyre, I say under my breath, "And I'm your grandfather." And I keep walking.
Oh my
Gotta keep it light.
It's
And,
more possible
I-
than you might think.
She walks off with your attendants.
Time is funny that way.
Okay, so she walks off.
Probably a
Jahir
90-year-old man disguised as a young boy.
cast detect magic on Jeatz. He's actually wrinkly. Okay, so Jahir gets the attendants, and Jira is taken up to her room, up the winding staircases of the keep of the Summer Court. Jahir says, "Okay, so on to the Lord's study then, with haste, I assume."
Of course.
Yes, very much
Okay.
so.
All right. So Jahir is practically sprinting through the corridors to get to the study of Lord Anar, and I actually have a battle map for that this time. Alrighty, so
Why do we need a battle map? He's not gonna be dead, right?
go to that. Well, just to give you a visual of what it looks like. So this is his study. The door is at the bottom of the room here if you want to put yourselves there. This study is huge. As you enter, you see immediately. Let me put a few things on the bottom.
This chair is 10 feet wide.
Whoa. The chair is 10 feet wide. It's a huge chair. Where is Lord Anar?
It's not 10 feet, it's 5 feet because I fit right in the middle.
There he is. Okay.
Oh!
Sorry, some of these old
Whoa!
I'm not turtly enough for the turtle.
You said there he is right as that appeared, and I thought legitimately your token for him was turtle. I was like, Avery, this is so tongue-in-cheek for you. Oh.
Right. No. Okay, so... Oh, and I also have to get Almyre's token. Man! Alrighty. So, you see Lord Anar is standing over his desk examining some crystals, and everyone roll me a perception check, if you will. And Jahir is standing in the doorway.
As he could be sad by now.
Dirty 20. Well,
17.
Okay. With a dirty 20, Jeatz, and the rest of you don't notice anything. Jeatz, you see Anar is so focused on his crystals, he doesn't even move when you walk into the room.
I look back at Almyre and go, I'm so sorry. Lord Anar, there are golems in your township. Please help.
You see he looks up very slowly at you, stands up straight and takes a stride and says, Golems. Is that all?
No, he said
No.
goblins.
No, and I look at Almyre to explain because he doesn't like me.
Hello, Father.
Did you bring
Well-
back the other Amir that you said was made of sand? You see he's striding slowly.
Wait, where's Grandma?
Grandma went to her room. I sent Grandma
shit,
to
yeah.
her room.
Yes. Jahir, would you mind getting Grandma Jira, please?
Yes, I will go grab her at once and bring her back. You realize,
I feel like you should care
Allura,
about our...
that it's a pretty big keep. It might take me a minute. Is that okay?
That's perfectly fine.
Okay, I'll be quick about it, but she can only go so fast. It's not a limitation of myself. It's more that, she can only walk so fast. So I hope that's okay. I'll be gone at once. Sorry, Princess. He runs off before you could respond.
You think
Father,
he'd respect us more after you, saved his life from his first sand son?
Father, I have some concerning news. I found Amir in the seedy basement of an establishment called Noodle Noodle.
Yes, I'm familiar.
And he
What of it?
was in talks with the leader of the Meowfia.
I'm familiar with them as well. In talks, you
Yes.
say. What did they discuss exactly?
They are... Amir wants to... it's promising them legalization of their crystal trade.
Interesting. This is relevant to your brother potentially being made of sand. How exactly?
He is going to make an attempt at your life tonight.
Is that so?
And in exchange, once he does, I believe that the wizard will be here shortly to collect your heart.
Allura, my daughter, I tasked you with bringing Amir back to me here. You haven't done so, so understand that I must take everything that you say with some amount of skepticism.
Thought you were going to say with a grain of sand, so I
dare.
Well, I used that earlier
Appreciate
today,
your,
so I can't. Yes,
yeah, your
can only say that so many times in a day. It's like an ability I have.
I understand completely, and that's
Part of the reason we didn't was we were in the den of the Meowthia, so we would have caused quite the ruckus.
It would have, and we knew Amir was going to come here at some point, so he'll presumably be here soon. But I also wanted to speak to Grandmother Jira first, so that well, honestly, to give me a little bit of credibility. I know that I've been away for some time, and you never want to believe my fantastical stories, and I wanted to make sure that this was taken seriously, so I'm hoping that Grandmother will be here shortly to back up what I have to say.
Your grandmother is quite clairvoyant, so perhaps he can see through. I'm not sure if what you're telling me is lies or truth, but when you accuse my own son of patricide, it is concerning and unthinkable, quite frankly, be he real or be he sand.
I also
See,
want to
look,
point out that I'm accusing my only brother of patricide as well, so this is no easy task for me either, Father.
If you're so powerful, can you tell if we were made of sand?
I have vetted you and that you're real, but that is only for your physical form. I cannot read your mind. I hope you understand how difficult this is for me.
Well, I would rather see you alive, Father, so I wanted to give you a heads up at least. And,
Give me just a second, guys. I'm sorry.
I see if there's like anything
Carnation.
odd in this room. Like,
what?
I don't know if there could be anybody like. If there be any like anyone hiding in here.
As you move closer to inspect the room, he turns towards you and says, "I'm sorry," one more time, and is going to cast Force Cage to encapsulate all of you.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Counterspell.
Okay. Roll me... He's not going to counter that. Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay, just a straight Arcana, right? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Right.
Because it's higher than... I'm assuming you're casting Counterspell at a 3rd level. So it's
23.
easier for
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. You successfully counterspell, and he says, "I should have suspected." Well, fine. If you do not want to be in a force cage, then I suppose I should ask you to come join me over here. He asks you to cross the room.
Can I
I don't
roll
know about
an insight
that.
check on like that move?
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Never mind. It's a nat one. Cool.
He seems genuine. What with the nat 1, it seems like he's so torn he doesn't even know what to do himself. Like
Little
force
suspicious.
cage was just a reaction.
Casting Force Cage and then being like, alright, come over here, hang out.
I'm like, oh, guys, I think he just wanted to hang out with us.
Look, you could just ask. I know you might get lonely up here. I guess I'll walk slowly forward just to make sure it's okay.
I do want to do the thing that I was DMing you about, which is now openly cast.
You may do that now.
Okay, so I cast Detect Magic. I'm specifically trying to see if I feel any magical sand around, but I want to know if he's made of sand, like
Sure.
or it has a magic sense to him.
Roll me an Arcana check with that Detect Magic.
Okay. Boy, it would be great if I did just as well as I did earlier. I didn't. It's 7.
Okay. You The only thing that you're sensing, and it's more that you're just overwhelmed by how much magic is in this room, sort of similar to the sandal from earlier. It just is shining so brightly with magical power because of all these crystals and all these artifacts that are in this room. You can't see anything untoward.
Okay.
All right, so are the rest of you crossing the room? If you want to move your tokens, or you can stay where you
Go
are.
to the opposite side of the table.
Okay. So with that, you hear footsteps coming down the hallway. And are either of you going to move your tokens, or are you going to stay there?
Mara?
I'm just wondering where you are before people walk into the room again. Sort of, stage things appropriately. So you hear footsteps down the hall, and you see rounding the corner is Almyre with his hand on Jira's shoulder. And as he enters the room, he says, "Well, well, well. The family's all here. It's been a long time since we've had a little reunion." And that's where we're going to end our session.
Oh, no.
Avery, can I ask one question before it ends?
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe the detect magic stays up. So with him walking in, do I feel anything?
With that low of an Arcana check, no. Because if you recall, Lord Anar had to cast a 9th level detect magic. I think I had casted a 9th level for him to figure out what was going on with the Almyre that turned into sand.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's where we'll end our session. Thanks for watching.
Yo.